Hi, I'm Kalinda Jones. I teach social work and psychology at Folsom Lake College, both on campus and in our prison ed program. I'd like to offer you an observation. Now, you may agree or disagree with it. You may want to talk about it more. So, if so, please contact me. One of the things that I've been noticing across Los Rios, whether I'm in emails or in meetings or talking to other colleagues, is a tendency to kind of say, like, anti-racism people, they need to do it. They should do it. Here's what other people should do. I want to suggest to you that the work of anti-racism involves us first taking personal and professional responsibility. All of us need to take that in terms of equity work. And more specifically, my white colleagues, I challenge you to take responsibility to address racism within yourselves, within your curriculum, and within your interactions with students and your colleagues. I'd like to give you an example. This semester, I'm teaching intro psych for the first time in many years. And I was noticing that the chapter on stress doesn't involve anything around microaggressions, racial stress, racial trauma, and its intersection with mental and physical health. And so I was like, wow, that's weird. What else is missing in this textbook and in the course outline of record? And sure enough, when I looked, there's a lot of research out there. I usually teach cross-cultural psychology. There's a lot of that missing. And I was like, okay, well, in the past, I would have been silent about this. I might have been like, oh, someone else doesn't think it's important. And this time I was like, you know what? In other courses, I've been digging in and adding and integrating this stuff for years, and I'm doing it in intro psych as well. So I used my power to work through this, to not be overwhelmed or expect perfection out of myself, but to make steady progress by integrating race in multiple areas across the semester and adding a week on cross-cultural psychology into the course syllabus. So what is my point? My point is, we're not going to get anywhere if we keep putting responsibility on other people. Instead, we need to engage in a perpetual practice of anti-racism. This involves avoiding things like silence and denial, feelings of helplessness, blaming of others, and even avoiding perfectionism. Instead, all of us can commit to learning how racism and race intersect in our personal and professional lives, and we can own our responsibility, not point the finger at others, but do what's within our power to change. So what I want to leave you with is a question. What is one thing that you can do this week to take responsibility for race and racism in your role as a faculty member? Answer the question, do the action, ask the question again, answer the question again. If so, we can all be more effective and engage in anti-racism in our work as faculty.